In the previous two videos, we took a look at two of the three paths you'll be able to follow in Jurassic World Evolution: security and entertainment. Today we'll finish off by talking about science and how hopefully frontier development will make the tree just as appealing as the other two. Science, from what we hear, is going to be about maxing out the genomes of your dinosaurs in order to get movie accurate dinosaurs that aren't going to break down and murder everybody. We heard a brief mention about it at one of the conferences where they said that basically maybe you'll have a challenge to max out the genome of a certain dinosaur, and that would get you points towards the science tree. Obviously it probably needs a little bit more than that to keep up with the other two in terms of appeal. I'd like to see a genetic manipulation system that is reliant upon you being adept at science and unlocking certain technologies down that tree, like gene splicing and the like. Now we know that proper hybridity isn't going to be in the game. You're not going to be able to blend together a T-Rex and a Triceratops, unfortunately, because that'd be pretty cool. But being able to control aspects of our dinosaurs through genetic manipulation would give players a good reason to follow the science route. We've heard rumours that dinosaurs will have varied skin patterns, and that would be a logical thing to include in the science tree. Let's say it's a similar system to JPOG, wherein you have to have a dinosaur at 50% genome completion in order to introduce it to your park. Rather than just have the dinosaurs have a shorter lifespan, I'd like to see other penalties included in that. Really punish people if they completely neglect science. Maybe they've got dull skin colouring, overt aggression, weird behaviours like herbivorous dinosaurs trying to eat your humans, which would be entertaining as well. Or even unexpected side effects like the chameleon abilities of the Jurassic World Indominus. If you completely neglect science, these creatures should gain extra abilities, as we've seen happen in many of the films before and in the novels. Conversely, if you focus on the science tree, then maybe we should be able to develop the dinosaurs that resemble those in the films pretty much down to each inch, precisely resemble them. Perhaps at 100% we can control individual aggression levels, choose the skin colouring, choose their herding behaviours, their sociability, how much they want to gore the annoying humans poking at them from the side of the exhibit. I really don't like humans. Of course the tree is going to need a little bit more than just that. Entertainment is likely to have rides, roller coasters, gyrospheres, stuff like that. Science is going to have turrets and security bunkers and all these big, bad, mean, aggressive dinosaurs. What is really science going to have? Maybe better research centres that let you extract DNA more efficiently from dig sites. Interactive exhibits for guests, like I'm thinking about, say, the dig pit in the Innovation Centre in Jurassic World. Things that really promote science and education within your park. Maybe some of the more developed technologies we've seen in the films, like holographic displays or even hatcheries that are open to the public. At the pinnacle of the tree, it would be awesome to be able to go first person, walk into a hatchery and be able to see our dinosaur being born and grown. And then I imagine there'll be a lot of other facets that tie into the science tree. Things like DNA extraction times, how long it takes your dinosaurs to grow up, and how long your research timings are for the other trees. But oddly enough, for what is the most exciting tree for me, it is probably the one I'm having the most difficulty coming up with exciting ideas for. It doesn't have an instant grab like big scary dinosaurs or roller coasters. I'm very curious what you guys would like to see from the science tree in Jurassic World Evolution, so do not hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you lovely folks in the next episode. We're going to come back with some Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom stuff further on into the week, some Jurassic Park stuff in general, and God knows what for Jurassic World Evolution at this point in time. Thank you so much for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye bye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider smashing that like button down below. It really helps me out. And also hitting the subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with brand new videos about dinosaurs, animals, aliens and everything else we do here on the BestInSlot channel. All of you who have subscribed so far, that's awesome. Make sure you hit that little bell icon. I'll highlight it now, otherwise you may actually miss out on the content anyway because YouTube is silly. Thank you guys so much. Much love.